Thank you, Adam. We've got Rachel here from the Boise Weekly with what's going on this weekend. And we've got a huge race in town. It's the Exergy Tour, right?
Yes, this is by far the biggest thing happening this weekend. Whether or not you're a cycling fan, you're going to want to know what's happening when so as to avoid potential traffic snarls.
Traffic, all right. And so it's an international event, right? People come from all over.
Yeah, so in addition to teams from the US and Canada, there will also be teams from Italy, Germany, Belgium, Australia, and Taiwan. And many of these athletes are Olympic hopefuls.
That's awesome.
Yeah, big deal. These women, they're all professionals. They're hoping to make it to London. It's a 4-stage race, but the event is 6 days. Things kick off tonight with the walk to London and team presentations at the Grove. And then tomorrow, tomorrow is sort of the big, it's the big to-do at Julia Davis. There's live bands, and then the race will actually, it's a time trial race tomorrow.
Okay.
It starts at Julia Davis. They race up and around the depot and then back down. So that happens tomorrow. The event kicks off at 5:30, but the race starts at 6:30. So if you need to get through there with your car.
Before or after.
You might want to keep that in mind.
All right, okay.
And then
Kristen Davis, or Kristen Davis, Kristen Armstrong is a big name in the cycling world. So tell me about that.
Well, so you know, we do love our cycling here in Boise. The Twilight Criterium happens every year and it draws thousands of people. So if you haven't actually heard of the Exergy Tour, this is the first time that it's happened. But if you like the Twilight Criterium, definitely something to check out. On Thursday, the ladies will be racing out in Canyon County. On Saturday, they do a Kuna leg, and then on Sunday, they'll be racing from Garden Valley to Idaho City. And then on Monday, everything finishes up in Hyde Park. They race from Hyde Park west out Cartwright Road and back to do the big, hand out awards and have the big award ceremony at Hyde Park.
So great. There's lots of different places where people can watch, right?
There are lots of different places you can watch. You should look for one of these things. That'll help you figure out the festivities over the next 6 days. And then there's also an app. So if you have a mobile device of any kind, it's supported on multiple platforms, so you can download a tour tracker to keep track of events and races and see who's doing what.
All right, so what else we got going on?
Well, it's definitely an interesting weekend aside from that. Anime Oasis Double One is happening.
Right. I expect to see lots of costumes wherever nearby this is happening.
Yes,
the Grove Hotel.
Lots of costumes.
Downtown.
Right, so if you see, a band of people dressed as Japanese anime characters, don't freak out. And if you don't know what I mean when I say anime, manga, cosplay, this event might not be your cup of tea.
Probably not.
If you're feeling adventurous, it could be really cool. There's an educational aspect. There's also a lot of social and entertainment aspects to it. Some of the biggest names in anime, the people who are the voices behind the characters, will be there, and they'll be on panels talking about what they do. There's workshops. There are giant cosplay events. There's a cosplay chess tournament, and when I say cosplay, I mean there are people in costume playing.
Right.
There's a wiffle ball tournament, there's karaoke. Be warned though, while there are workshops and educational things, anything that says 18 and over is definitely meant for an adult crowd.
Right, not family friendly
not
for those
family
events.
Friendly,
All right, and so another maybe not so family friendly event is the 208 Tattoo Fest.
Yes. I don't have any tattoos. I imagine you probably got what, like Jacob and
Edward?
Edward?
Yeah, I've got huge ones.
Yeah.
No.
I don't have any tattoos, but this is something I want to check out because they're cool.
It's fascinating, right?
It is. And everyone has tattoos these days. Everyone. So this is it's a 2-day event that's sort of stretched into 3 days. The big kickoff is on Friday at Fatty's, and then the Tattoo Fest itself is Saturday and Sunday out at Expo Idaho. And there's live tattoo demonstrations. There's tattoo contests. There's a pinup contest. There's all kinds of stuff happening.
And it's art, right? It's cool to hear the story and just appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for being here,
Thanks
Rachel.
very much.
Let's send it back over to Jay.
Rachel and I are going to go get matching tattoos on Saturday.